I'm King Prime, and welcome back to another video. Today, we're doing part 2 of mistakes you should avoid when starting collecting. Now, each of these figures right here hold a purpose in this video, and I'm going to break them down one by one. Starting with number 4, right here. Studio Series Blitzwing. Now, the story behind this and the lesson you can learn with this is what I call don't panic trade. Oh my god. Okay, so let's start with this. So when Legacy Menasor was coming out, I wanted to be the first combiner that I ever got. I got Dragstrip, and I got Wild Rider for Christmas. A little later, I got Breakdown and Dead End. Before Breakdown and Dead End, I had to secure Motormaster. And he was very hard to find at the time. And the only way I could find him was through Facebook Marketplace and eBay. I wasn't going to pay eBay prices. But my dad found one on Facebook Marketplace for $110 or trade. The trade part is where this comes in. Now, the guy got it for his kid for Christmas, but the kid turned out not to want it anymore. So he put it up on Marketplace. I traded him a few figures, including $75, and my Studio Series Blitzwing that was in mint condition. And you're probably thinking right now, wow, you are a fucking moron. Yeah, but I wanted Menasor. But losing Blitzwing hurt. It hurt for a long time. It was a game of cat and mouse for a long time. It was a good 2 years. Good 2 years it took me to get my Blitzwing back. And luckily my dad came in clutch this time again and got me a new Blitzwing. I paid for it, but he ordered it. That's where that side's going to come in. Don't panic trade. Don't. Pay with money. Don't trade. Unless you're set on your trading, you're not getting it back. Pay the money. Moving on. Next, we're going to talk about one figure in the line is good, doesn't mean the other one is. That's where this guy's going to come in. Hot Wheels Transformer Twin Mill. I paid a whopping $38 for this little fuck. And this thing doesn't satisfy me in the slightest. The only reason I've kept it around is because it was one of the last Transformers I bought before a special person in my life unfortunately passed away. It's the only reason I've kept it around. If it wasn't linked to that, I would have gotten rid of it by now. Because, oh my god, this figure... I bought Bone Shaker. And he connects to this thing. Bone Shaker connects with this guy. But that will be a little later. I got Bone Shaker. Loved Bone Shaker. Loved Bone Shaker. I thought, okay, maybe the Twin Mill could be cool. Watched a few videos on it. Alright, yeah, I'm set on it. And then I find him in the store. I pay the money. Get him out of the box. And at first I'm like, oh yeah, this is actually really cool. I'm messing with it. And then I spent almost $40 on a figure that's not even 6 inches tall. Yeah. Just because a figure in the line is good doesn't mean the other one is. I learned that lesson the hard way with this guy. Oh, how I hate you, but I won't get rid of you. Moving on. In part 1, I talked about 86 Magnus. In part 2, as you see, I have one right here. Now let's get into this. In part 1, I said I was going to pay a lot of money for an 86 Magnus. I didn't. I waited. Because I was told a reissue was coming, so I waited. Waited. And waited. And waited. Until it happened in like, I want to say it was May of 2025. I think it was May of 2025. The reissue was coming out. He was releasing around my birthday. I knew from the money that I was getting for my birthday, the money that I was getting in those cards was going to an 86 Magnus because I was set on finally getting this guy. The lesson with this is to sometimes it is best to wait. And I'm glad I waited and not paid $280. I only paid about, I think, 120. Still a lot for a commander, but I didn't care. It was good. And I love this thing. The lesson is you should wait sometimes and not pay a scalper. Even though it sucks to wait, it really does. It is better to wait sometimes than it is to give up a lot of money to when you receive the product. Either it can break, and that can really, really fucking suck, or you're just not satisfied with it. And that leads into the final figure of this video. And you see that bitch right there. This is where we're gonna go. I'm warning you right now. I'm gonna say a lot of profanity here. Getting this thing was a fucking bitch. This is the Hammond Collection Spinosaurus. Now, I'm not really a dinosaur person. I'm not. But I've always loved Jurassic Park 3. And when this thing was revealed, I wanted it. Even though I don't collect dinosaurs, I wanted it. I wanted it like hell. Wanted it for my birthday. Didn't get it for my birthday. The night that I got Bone Shaker was Christmas shopping. And I saw it in the store. I had a chance, but I wasn't going to be selfish. And I continued Christmas shopping, and I knew I was going to regret that. Oh boy, did I regret that. The lesson here, there really is no lesson here because I caved. This is more of a lesson for me than it is to you. But what I'm going to say here is sometimes it's best to just forget about a certain piece. Sometimes it's best to just pretend it doesn't exist. Because I didn't. And it caused some relationship drama. Oh yeah, me and Queen had some relationship drama when it came to this fucking Spinosaurus. Because a good I think 3 months I spent stalking eBay every night. Looking for one for a good price. And every single time I had the money, that bitch sold like that. And I eventually saved up around $250. Because I knew it was going to be a lot because I waited so long. Oh boy. This Hammond Collection Spinosaurus will forever hold a place in my heart. It is sometimes best to let a piece go. Let it go. If it's not meant to be, it's not meant to be. And this was one of them. This was one of them I should have just let be. I shouldn't have gone willy-nilly for it, and I did. I spent $175 on this, and it's $65 at retail. I am not happy with myself on that one. Because this is, you don't really want to hear relationship drama, but right here, I was putting the Spinosaurus, getting it, over my prom. And this is my first prom coming this year. And, yeah, that led to some relationship issues, some pretty fucked up moments. So, yeah. Fuck this dinosaur. I love it, but fuck it. I love the Spinosaurus. I hated trying to get it. And I'm telling you, that's the lesson for today. Sometimes you have to let a piece go. You have to let it go. As much as you want it, it's just way out of your reach and just way irresponsible to buy. And I made the irresponsible choice. You can call me a moron all you want for that one, because I'll take it. Sometimes it's best to let the piece go. Alright, that's been part 2 of this series now, I guess. Part 3, maybe? I don't know. Depends on if you like this video. But, yeah. Have a good night. Oh, also, how was your Easter? King Prime out. Hi, bonus figure here. Jakks Pacific Supersonic. This one's on me. This one's on me. This is an irresponsible choice that I made, and I still hate it, and I don't ever look at this figure because of it. Because I liked Sonic 3 so much. Did I say Supersonic? Super Shadow, excuse me. Because I liked Sonic 3 so much, and the Shadow stuff, I wanted the Super Shadow figure before anyone else had it. That was the thing. It's like, I wanted it, but I wanted it before anyone else. And that was a very picky thing of me to do. And the price I paid, I think I want to say I paid like $68, $70 for this fucking thing. And it's not even 6 inches tall. I am a dumbass when it comes to collecting sometimes, so that's why I make these videos. To tell you what you shouldn't do. Bye.